Everyone, this is Olivia. Welcome back to Crafting with Ollie. Here's my craft I'll be working on today. I hope y'all can give this a try and hope you can get it done just like mine. It's not that hard. Real easy tracks and jute rope, and of course little decorations. So I hope you can give this a try. Alright guys, to get started, these are items you're going to be needing. You need 2 sets of these race car tracks from Dollar Tree. You need 2 sets of these. One of these wooden circles. This is from also the Dollar Tree. And jute rope. I'm using white and regular color jute rope. Alright, so what I'm going to do is you're going to start wrapping the jute rope around the racetrack. On this one, I didn't leave enough space, but make sure you leave space where the hole is up here. Just make sure you start it and you are able to see that hole. There's another one at the other end also, so I'm just gonna get to it. And you're just starting off wrapping it around. That's all you gotta do. And you're going to wrap 2 with this color and 2 with the white. And you're leaving that hole exposed because you're going to put a it's called a horseshoe nail. It looks like a little horseshoe, and it's got sharp ends on each end, and you're going to nail it through here onto the wood circle. Alright, I think I'm just going to leave it about that much space. You really don't need to leave that much space available. And I did not use glue throughout the whole strip here. Not even when I started off by leaving some of this jute down, and then when I wrapped it, it held it in place. Okay, so I'm going to cut it off right there. Just glue this part down here. Okay, let me show you what I meant by I didn't use glue to start off. You could go back, I guess, and put glue, but you can see I did not put glue up here at all. I just started off, and let me show you what I did. What I do is I just put it down like this, a little piece, and then when you start wrapping it, you're going to hold it down with that same, with the jute. Let me put it up here so you can see. It's up here at the top, and the jute is just going to hold it down. And that's how I started it off, real easy, without having to use glue. And this time I did start a little bit down. I would say about 1 inch from the hole, just so you can have room, because you are going to nail this down like I said. And let me show you real quick I forgot to show you these. These are, they're staples, they're double pointed tacks. And you can get these at the Home Depot or Lowe's or anywhere they sell these kind of supplies. You just gotta nail it down. You're just gonna put it through the hole and nail it down, and it will go through there and it will hold it down. Okay. So let me just continue wrapping this jute, and then I'll be back when I'm done with all 4. Guys, now I'm going to be putting these little tacks in, and I already have set the first one, so I'm just going to take a hammer and just hammer it down. Let's see, hold on, I need to hold it. It's a little tricky, but once you get it going in, it should stay in there. Alright guys, I had to get somebody to help me because you need to have someone holding it down while so you need more than two hands is what I'm trying to say. So I did use those little tacks in there with a hammer, and now these are in. Now I'm going to do the white ones, and the white ones I'm putting them on in the inside. And these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use hot glue to hold them down just in the bottom. So I'm just going to put it in like that. So let me, just so it'll stay in there. You can see the resistance because of the Racetrack holds the shape, and you can feel the resistance where it stays. It's gonna stay that way. But the hot glue is just for more reinforcement for it to stay in this area. So I'm just gonna put glue right here on the other track. For when I fold this one in, that's where it's going to stay. I'm just gonna hold it until the glue sets before I do the other side. Okay guys, to make it easier, before I enclose the center, I need to add the candle in there. It's gonna be harder to put it in through the slit in between, even though I could move it around, but I'm just going to make it easier for myself. Let me just take off this paper, this plastic off of the candle. And this is a battery operated candle. I got these at Walmart, I want to say. And it's gonna go right in here. I am going to cover all that with moss, but I can do that later. I just want to make sure the candle is in there before I seal it in. So here, let me just bring in the other. I need to bring in some glue. Oops. It's a little tight in there. Let me just glue this one first. Put some hot glue on here. Add these right there. Alright guys, I already have all these glued down and stapled down. I'm just moving it around to make sure it's centered. And now it's just the part of decorating it. So I'm going to add some of this, I think it's called Spanish moss from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to get a little piece here. And just to cover up the orange section there of the track, I'm going to add it in there. I also got a pick from Walmart yesterday, so I'm just going to use it to place it inside. Let me just take off the label on here. I still need to put some more moss on the outside to cover all the orange section there. I need to cut this off a little bit more. I'm just going to stick this in there, trying to figure out a way how to decorate it. Center the candle out. Okay. Now I'm just going to get some moss and cover up any part that looks orange. I'm just going to go ahead and hot glue it down, little sections of it, to cover up the orange that you see everywhere. This pumpkin, I saw it at Marshall's. The idea of that, not the exact way, and I just, in my mind, I said, I think I can do that. I didn't want to buy one made. I wanted to make it myself. So I said, I got an idea. I said, I'll use the Racetrack, see how it works out. So that's where I got that idea from. And of course, the pumpkin didn't have anything on the inside. It was just this, the jute coverings here. That's all it had. And I wanted to use it like a lantern with a lamp candle inside it. All right, at the top I am going to put a stem, and I got these at Walmart, and I like to use them as my stems. It's supposed to be like driftwood, I think. When I saw them, I thought they looked like stems. So, but before I put it on, I am going to. Alright guys, I went through the bag and I found this one. I thought it was pretty cool that it kind of has the curve of the pumpkin, and I decided to keep it this color. I was gonna put some of that chalk paint, that wax, but I think I'm gonna leave it this color so it could match the colors of the pumpkin. I don't want to clash with a dark color up here. So I'm going to put that there. And of course, to cover up all this, I went ahead and got some leaves. And I'm going to just start covering it all up so I don't have this. And another thing I was going to use also, this jute rope that Dollar Tree sells. I'm going to make some little curly cues. I call them curly cues. I don't know. Little coils. Just let me get a big brush here, and I'm just going to wrap it around it like this, just to make like those little vine. And I will be sticking some on here. Let me just at least 2 of them. I think I'm gonna put that one here. I'm going to put those first before I put the leaves. Alright guys, just a reminder, if you are going to use this jute with wire, make sure that you put some glue on the tips, because it will start coming off of the wire. It did that to me just now, and I had to rewire it and put some glue on it just so it'll stick. So all I'm going to do now is just going to keep adding some leaves all around. And these green leaves, I got them from a floral bush that I used in another craft. And I just got a packet of floral leaves from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be adding here and there just to hide this top section here, so you don't see too much of where they connected, like that. And pumpkins, of course, as you all know, come in all shapes and sizes, so it really doesn't, I really don't care much about how the shape came out. It's just a pumpkin, and if you see pumpkins when they're out there in the field, when the way they grow, one side is flat because of where it's been laying in the field. So that's just my take on my pumpkin, and I think I like the way it looks. I hope you are liking my craft also, and you can give this a try. And of course, if you like my craft and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd appreciate if you do so. And of course, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I do make another craft video and put it out here. You'll be notified when I do place another video out. I will be doing another video shortly after this, so you'll see another one coming up soon. So I'm just covering all the top here with different colors of leaves just to give it the fall look. This is a nice centerpiece you could put on your kitchen table for fall decoration. Okay, there you have it, guys. I think I'm pretty much close to finished with this. I am going to be adding more leaves here and there where I think it needs some more. And thank you for being here with me, guys. Sharing a few moments here with me on Crafting with Ollie. And I hope you enjoyed my craft today, guys. And I hope you can give this a try too. Thank you. Bye.